people just assume that.
Well, I'd like to see his alliance war. Honestly.
Why is
I'd like to see his alliance more than his actual hero brawl. I'd like to see what he rolls for Alliance War, because I know he can use 5 lines. I'm curious to see what he's actually using for his 5 lines to maximize the amount of lines he kills in Alliance War.
To be honest, it never matters in our fights, because we rock it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even close. You can fit it on one screenshot, right?
Yeah, you just need to click on...
Yes.
You just need to click on whatever lane he's in, and that's it. You need to join a lane and then click on the lane.
And since he's here, and have you tested these new changes yet? Well, how could he be using changes if he's already in first? Or did somebody knock him out?
You can fight the top 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I fight people in top 10 all the time in Arena. And also, when I was rank 7 in Hero Brawl, I used to fight people all the time.
Now, how do you... I thought they would have had to have taken your position to be able to fight somebody.
No. You can fight the top 10.
Why, though? Why would you do that?
For let's say, like, Awakening Quest, like, or you can do it for, like, Egg Quests, you know, when it says, like, oh, beat these amount of people in Hero Brawl.
Because he's like, oh, I forgot to change him in Alliance Wars. So I was like, no, it's cool. We want to see them beforehand anyways.
I want to see what he was rocking.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. That's what you're going to get. All you're going to see is just a slap, you know, a big massive slap together of power, you know, because that's all he needs to do. Like, people on the server are winning with shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but, like, is he beating 3 lines with his 4th and 5th, or is he beating 4 lines?
He's crushing 5 lines with every line. I just nodded out.
I don't know. He doesn't have Noel and Snow raised. I couldn't imagine. Let me look at these.
The best people were fighting on the server. I mean, the number 2 guy.
Send me all of his heroes again. Send me it personally to me,
okay, yeah.
So I can like scroll myself.
Okay, yeah. Open link. Copy. Drop.
Oh, this dickhead has to make him fucking open all this stuff up now.
No, it's fine. This doesn't matter. Right now, you're doing me a favor, man. Because like we're gonna merge, and like this is what people don't understand. Like the reason why I want to help people is because we're gonna fucking merge, and I want you to know what you're doing. You know, on everybody. It's not anything specific to one person, but it's like.
Oh, you're merging that alliance.
No, like this server's gonna merge here probably within a month or 2. You know, we're at that point where we're gonna merge probably with 420.
Oh, you want them to be ready for the merge?
Yeah, dude, because these guys are so comfortable that it's like they rely on the fact that this guy's so.
They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight monsters.
Yeah, they're gonna bump into guys like like Dow and be like, "Fuck," you know what I mean? Like they're these guys that have earned their spot as opposed to guys that have. Because he doesn't even, dude. He doesn't even use the 5th one. That's how jacked this guy is. That he doesn't even need the 5th line. You know what I mean? Like
he doesn't use the 5th line.
He doesn't need it. What does he need it for? Like fuck, dude. I'm telling you right now, we stomp it. But we're gonna bump into 3.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like it's not a close fight in Alliance.
No, don't take not that picture. Let me see. Scroll down real quick. Let me see that shit.
Well, wait. Let me send you all of them, and then fuck you do whatever the hell you want.
He didn't take the picture properly.
How did I not take the picture properly?
He didn't take the picture properly of his Alliance War.
Dude, it's 4 or 5.
He has to click on his lane.
We're probably not in Alliance Wars right now. Why does this not work?
It doesn't matter. put the line in a lane and click it.
So what? Put in a lane. You got to say it exactly.
Yeah, click the lane. Put the lines in a lane, and then click the lane and screenshot.
Why? What's the difference between that? Just so I know.
Because you can see all 5 lines without having to take 2 pictures.
It's not. There's not. He doesn't use 5. Look at it. It says troop amount 4 of 5.
Tell him to put his like make a 5th line. He can make a 5th line. I want to see what raw power players do. I've met raw power players, and you know what? Half the time, I don't even like. I don't help them because.
Yeah, but this
usually.
This is the nicest guy, though. I'm telling you, like I've never seen this guy throw his weight around.
No, I don't. I especially don't mind because he's in a different server.
Yeah,
but every time I help a top server, every time I help a top player, like they leave my alliance and like join the enemy.
Yeah, we're so far away from you in numbers. We're not even 1,000 merge. I wish we could. That'd be cool, but because like, do I have some friends, man? You know, like the Chinese alliance. I saved him from getting burned off. Well, them from being backstabbed at the first Kingdom Wars of the server. You know, when I took AXE off the server, it was some Colombian that was just so whacked out on coke that he thought everybody was gonna backstab him. And then and then he just kept fucking dropping the ball, and he almost burned the server like 6 times in the 2 weeks he was in power. And I was like, oh, you're out. And that was that. But the problem.
I think I could tell you right now that I could already make his 4th and 5th better.
I wouldn't doubt it.
By raising Noel and Snow.
Yeah. Well, let's see. This is all cool information that he's going to want to know.
You didn't show all the heroes yet. I didn't see his useless heroes.
I know. Because I haven't finished sending them all, because I've been sitting here waiting.
You're a scumbag.
What?
You're a real scumbag.
I don't know. Did he do this right? He didn't do this right.
No, he still didn't do it right.
Whatever. You got all.
You
got all 5.
Let me show you an exact picture.
Yes.
This will help you.
It's not going to help me. It's going to help him. All right, hurry up.
No, send this picture to him.
Because like here's what's happening. He's probably feeling like he's being judged like a motherfucker. Because he is. He knows it. He knows that we just tore apart fucking.
That's what it's all about, man. You got to get judged before you can get helped.
I guess, eh?
Like you got to be like, hey, this is not how I do this. Bam! Right off the bat, I just judged him by fixing his line right off the bat. Judged.
Oh shit! Okay, he's gonna take a picture of it. Oh, come on now. Are you like hurrying up here? What's going on? Now I'm waiting on you. I thought you were fast.
What?
Are you taking a picture of the fucking lines that you want?
I already did.
Where?
I already posted it to you.
Oh shit! I was about to say, what's going on here?
What a douchebag. I already sent it to you like 30, 40 seconds ago.
Well, I didn't see it pop up because I got fucking this shit going.
Oh, so whose fault is that?
Oh, I guess it was mine then. Fuck. Not that. This one. Oh, I almost pasted it to you. I still have to, because, I'm very mindful when I'm dealing with people from other cultures because they're not raised, we kind of like joke around and whatever. I mean, sometimes it's seen totally different. Like me and Novi or whatever will be like, You know, like when I was finally coming back to the Alliance from the other one, she's like, "I'm waiting for you, baby," and shit. Like, world chat got pretty fucking sexual. Let's just say. and he, you know, he's just probably shaking his head, being like, "Oh my god," you know. And I don't care. But you know, if we're kind of talking with him, it's a little different. You know, that shit like that doesn't exactly go down in China, you know. And you know, you'd think that I would reset the video again, but fuck it. I don't got time for that. I just, you know, I need them to know that we're not, you know, here to help. Well, you're the mad scientist, the mad genius. If anything, I stick around and I listen because I want to get as good as that.
You gotta have a messenger because I don't know how to do any of this recording shit.
Oh yeah, I guess. I'm the fucking tech support. That's what I'm here for.
What do we got here?
Well, I'm gonna copy it and fucking paste it right to you.
Alright.
1 sec. Here you go. Bam, does that work for you?
Yes. Okay. First of all, the way that he already said it, we've got
You gotta do it to fucking make this a little better.
Hecate? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see. Alright, so tell him to
Well, it's kids.
set his 3 lines the way they are in Hero Brawl.
It's a video. You can
Oh yeah, okay, alright. So, we've got the first thing, which was Seizo,
You don't have all the champions yet. Wait, here. Hold
Seizo,
on, hold on, hold
Coco,
on.
Rengoku.
Oh, wait.
What?
Okay, you can do the changes on this, and then we'll go, because I still got to send you all those other pictures. You know what I mean? But I guess, whatever. Fuck with this first, and we'll
No, I'm gonna, his first 3 lines, which is pretty, like, he already knows. Chavez, Ariel, Vortex, Quinox,
The only
Quinox,
thing I don't
Bastion.
like, the one he threw together at the last one, I mean, I know he just threw it together and everything, but he's got...
Yeah, well, you see Aurora and Sebastian?
Yeah, this together, this shouldn't... Yeah.
Yeah, they don't belong there.
I know, but he also just threw it together, right? So, and he... Fuck, hey, those are some sexy fucking characters, man. 4 prayer dogs.
Yeah, it makes me a little jealous.
Dude, jealous as fuck.
Charon, Blaine, Edwin, Teresa.
So you're going to catch up to this in 2 months, right? You know, because you're only 2 months behind us, so...
Yeah, I'll catch up soon.
Yeah, you're going to catch up to this? 2 months?
No, fuck no, Snake. Not in this world.
Yeah, no. Not enough money in the military?
They don't give me enough pay for this sort of shit.
Bro, you just got to sell 1 nuke, and you're good.
Oh. So yeah, you're gonna sell a nuke.
Yeah.
As if that's how it works.
Yeah, I hear they got them just lying around.
Alright, so that's the base 3 lines that he has in Hero Brawl.
See,
now you would you'd go around and
you can type it out on your computer and then just say it. That's the great thing about this recording thing. You know, you can because I'm not going to move the camera. I don't have to move the camera. It's recording.
Yeah, okay. So the first lines would be the simple Hero Brawl ones, which is Seizo, Coco, Rengoku, Lucifer, Aurora, which is that specifically is my dream line, because especially since his Seizo, we'll go back. Yes, your Seizo is very strong.
Yeah,
so,
everything's really strong. You pretty much
yes, Seizo is really strong, so he will be able to sustain. Depending on what type of quality dragon you have, I would use dragon on him. But if you don't have a good quality dragon, I'd use behemoth.
I almost guarantee it's
because he's solo tank.
I'm guaranteeing it's on.
Yeah, he probably has a good quality one, but Coco, pretty self-explanatory, adds a lot of armor penetration. He's got that early game burst. Lucifer will benefit greatly by Rengoku's crit capabilities. and then Aurora, obviously, which will speed up this entire process of
nuking people.
Lucifer alting, which is really what you're shooting for, is Lucifer alting really quickly.
So which one's the sun?
Then you got what?
Sorry, are you doing just the Alliance line right now, or are you doing this for like Brawl overall, or is this just Alliance?
Well, that's the first line. I'd say the first line that he should use.
For Alliance.
But that's for Hero Brawl already. He already has these set.
Yeah.
Chavez, which is like self-sustaining. Ariel, which adds energy steal for Vortex. This entire team composition is really surrounding Vortex because you've got Sebastian adding energy regeneration and attack speed for the entire team, which is mainly aiming Vortex. And then you got Quinox, which has a slight heal with copy abilities, which will enhance the burst of Vortex and slightly sustain the line. Which I feel like Quinox is almost made for Vortex, but that wouldn't be fair to assume.
Yeah, but I think that's what they, the game designers, man, they do it.
Yeah, they did that. They were like, oh, there's a really good legend. Let's throw out another legend that people need for this character.
to jack it out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. So then you got a Edwin surrounded line, which also has some pretty sweet legendaries in it. And then you could just throw Blaine in there just because he's Blaine. You got Charon, which does like 2 knockup abilities. Blaine can triple knockup, and he adds a nice silence. Edwin, like, since he got awakened, he's really almost tripled in strength. The fact that he can just absorb completely condition himself when he ults. Teresa, let's not talk about Teresa. She got slightly nerfed, but like I don't even see that much of a difference. And then Haley, which is just Haley spinning around, just murdering everything. Also has, I'm not honestly positive if that's considered a knockup. I haven't tested it with Edwin, but every time I see it, it knocks my ass up.
Worst comes to worst, he can also, when he uses it, leave a little questions at the end of the video. I'm sure he'd be able to answer.
Yeah. Okay. So scroll up to his tanks again.
His tanks, like to the actual.
Yeah, the tanks that he did not use. All right, he's got. There was Monk.
Wait.
Which Monk is like.
Well, we can go back to the actual pictures themselves. How do I fucking drop this shit? That's Discord, but I still need to look at Discord. But I don't want to see this shit.
Is that a force dot fucking heck?
Hold on.
That's a 4 dot Sentex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's definitely going in the 4th line, hands down.
Here.
And that is.
How do you have all of these?
That's Mira. What's that?
Do you have all of these pictures? Which ones do you have up to?
I only have 2 pictures of like his best heroes.
Does it have Sharon in it?
Yeah.
That's in the picture that you have? Because I won't send you this.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
I have that one. I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, I do.
We'll go ahead and fucking close this down. That's just going to drive me nuts. Discord. Okay, so you got this one with the Sentex. You got this one with the Sharon. You don't have this one.
Why doesn't he have Pag?
He does have Peg. He just never raised it because he doesn't need it because he's got fucking 20 fucking legendaries.
Yes, but now he has a 4th and a 5th line that he needs to make.
Yes, but he hasn't ever really needed to make it because it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? We're not.
Why doesn't it? Why would he want to kill 25 lines in an Alliance war?
Because we haven't merged with anybody that even gets past the fucking 3rd one.
Interesting.
He
should put himself in middle tower alone and see how he does.
Yeah, we'll test that out then. So you just got the one with Uther.
Okay, so there's Jason Pag. Okay.
fuck, you probably do like fucking half an hour on just this guy, on just these characters, right? Like you'd probably ramble forever on this.
Jesus. Does he have every hero in the game?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I told you, like the guy rocks it. The guy's got it all, man.
I feel like I could just make my dream 5 lines.
Yeah, it's kind of like, do what you want. I will continue to watch the video. Yeah, see, like these guys are just loving watching the videos. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'll look at something nice. I'll keep this one open. It's like, this message brought to you by one of our sponsors. Well, that blue. Fuck yeah. It's time for.
Alright. So, first of all, like, Noel Snow needs to be raised.
Yeah. Like, priority one.
Like, that is actually. Like, if I could give up Lucifer for Noel Snow, I might do it. Like,
what is he?
I love Noel Snow.
Why? What's so good about him?
He's one of those characters that might seem really odd when he's playing, but he really adds an element to the fight that, like, he distorts the battlefield. So with his ulting ability, he will actually take someone, and he will move that character, like shift him from the battle position he's in.
So what? It stops him from using as many skills. Stops him from what?
Oh, hold on 1 second. So anyway, his passive ability naturally draws people. They're like a magnet. So this combination of people has, I don't know, some sort of they have so many knockups and like pulls that the entire battlefield is kind of like distorted the entire time. And it's something about that just makes me like this character is so viable with so many compositions. If one of them dies, the other one does not. Like if they die, the other one stays on the battlefield.
See, it's like, and I feel like I have to go watch footage of that because I don't understand it. I mean, just go ahead. Don't worry.
That's the thing about them. Like you gotta actually
What? Sorry. Yeah.
the old monk ult kind of, except like a lot more extended. That's what I miss about monk so much, but yeah, they're really they bounce around the map. That's why they're so diverse. Like they can go all over the place. So you would want to pair them with other characters that do a lot of fucking jumping. Make a lot of chaos around the map.
Well, you're the mad genius, man. I'm just
Okay,
the camera guy, bro.
Let me go back to those pictures. Alright, so let me go back to those pictures real quick.
Just snap them in all the corners. It's like overloading, eh?
Yeah, okay, so you got Jason, alright? You could pair him with Noel Snow. Now he's splitting damage between 5 people, or 6 people instead of 5. You get to, like, for instance, you got, He's got a Pag line. He's got Jason. He's got Muse. He's got Pag, and then he's got a Muse that's or a Mira that's strong as hell. And then he's got a 4-dot Sentex. Like that right there
Boom.
is a strong line. Yeah, right off the bat. So I do Jason,
Write it
Muse,
down on your own too,
Pag,
because
Mira.
this
Yeah, Jason, Pag, Muse, Mira, Sentex.
Write it down though. Then we'll have it all.
Yes. All right. So that would be what I did with the 4th line. For the 5th line, yeah, I would not use Kaiser or Jacob. They're not useful anymore. They're unviable. Got what has he got left as far as heroes? Let's see. He's got Zoe.
Hasn't done Spar yet.
Got West, Spar,
Duavita.
Murphy. Yes. Okay. Would need a 4th hero. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Zoe, Coco.
You know what? Maybe he doesn't have to raise No on Snow.
No, that's kind of probably why he hasn't. You know? Like,
Well, I mean, when I think about a 5th line, like, he has an AD line that would work. Okay, so let's see. Spar, West, Zoe.
Yeah. Vita.
Zoe, Murphy. Yeah, but he already has a Vita line. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Pre-built.
But he can have another one.
And why not? Fuck it. Doing big things around here, man. I don't know if you know. He's got to awaken that.
He can do
Got to awaken that Sebastian.
another one. You what?
Got to awaken that Sebastian though, just for the hell of it. No, the Zoe. Sorry, the Zoe I would find is like.
Wait. Pearl. You didn't use Pearl. I didn't use Pearl in his comps. Or Sue. Did I? Did I use Sue?
No Sue that I know about. Unless you.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think real quick.
That's where you got to write it all down in front of you. You know what your three ball lines are.
Okay, so forget a second. Forget the second Spar Vita line. Pearl, Zoe, Murphy. Gears. I didn't use Gears. God damn it.
You almost need like a fucking a little checkboard.
I need a 6th or 7th line.
Yeah.
Spar. Oh man.
I know, and you're probably like.
I hate to do it, but he can't fit here.
Who can?
Spar. He can't fit in here because he already has a Spar line with Aurora. Now this line is legitimate. I have used this in another server.
Not the same strength though, I'm guessing.
Much stronger.
Here's the funny thing: his 5-man team is stronger than any of my 6-man teams in Brawl. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like kind of hurts me a little bit to think about that. It's like shit.
All right, so that's what I would do with those 5 lines. I would do. Let me repost this. Take that. Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Alright, that's what I do. Seizo, Coco, Rengoku, Lucifer, Aurora as the first line. Second line, Chavez, Ariel, Vortex, Quinox, Sebastian.
You got
Third line, Charon, Blaine, Edwin, Teresa, Haley. Fourth line, Jason, Muse, Hag, Mira, Sentex. 5th line, Monk, Gears, Earl, Zoe, Murphy.
What is it now? Murphy's not awakened, is it?
His Murphy's probably not strong, but I'm sure it's not a problem for him to raise a hero.
Yeah, I'm sure. But my question is like, now do
That should be a project line though.
What, the 5th one?
Yeah, like when he's done with whatever he's doing, like he didn't awaken Sebastian yet. Like that should be a project line, not Monk line, not like something he rushes now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well now we'll break that down. Now, which out of all those characters, which one should be awakened first? Like, what should be awakened first? What's priority?
Well, obviously he would go from 1st line to 2nd line to 3rd line to 4th line to 5th line.
Okay, but I mean, I don't know.
Like for instance, his 1st line is all awakened because it was only Coco that needed to be. Oh, Seizo, yeah, Seizo is awakened. Let's see, Chavez, Ariel, Quinox. Yeah, he needs to awaken Sebastian next. Also, Blaine. No, did you do Teresa already? Teresa was awakened.
I hear Teresa's beast mode. Beast mode awakened.
Yeah, he needs to awaken Teresa and Sebastian.
See, but look at that. Teresa has to be first, right?
He can do both of them at the same time.
Well, yeah. Sorry. But still. Whatever. Yeah. Dude, this, I'll tell you right now, we just looked at a lot of characters before this. This one was, like, intense. Because
I wish I could make him a 6th and a 7th line, because he can do it. He has viable 6th and a 7th line.
And do you feel like the 6th and the 7th could be stronger than the 4th and the 5th, or what?
No. I think he can make some pretty weird lines. Like, he could probably do one with some goofy-ass characters. Like, I think that Norman and Noel Snow would be paired good together.
Yeah.
And that's based off of instincts. That's not like, oh, I've seen this happen. Like, I feel like they would be good together.
I haven't even really touched that character yet.
Well, Norman is really tanky, and he also gets enraged, increases damage. He does some weird shit. As far as what I read, seems pretty weird. Strange.
It's funny, too. I wish Dragon had been here. Because hearing you guys banter about it probably would have been really good, too.
Oh, Manny?
Yeah, well, no, not Manny. No, I don't like you guys arguing with each other. I mean, with Dragon, like, the whole, like...
No, Dragon agrees with half of the shit I say, because we have very similar mindset.
Yes, he'll agree with half, but then he'll have his own opinion on the other half, and then you guys will talk about it, and it'll just make me laugh my ass off. That's how I...
Yeah. Like, what he would have probably done is thrown Monk instead of Charon. Which, honestly, that might be the right answer. If, It might be the right answer to use Monk instead of Charon.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the reason that Monk has such an early game, like, I think 4-person knockup. But Monk also is incredibly squishy compared to how he used to be. He used to be like a man's man type of tank.
What, it took a nerf or what?
They made him a bitch.
Well, hey...
Yeah, this is like a year ago. They made him from a man to like a little boy.
What is it, if you recharge 90,000 diamonds, you get one for free, though?
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking... I thought it was 9,000. I was like, shit, I might even do that. And I was like, 90,000. Holy fuck. Well, I get that free legendary. Yeah, they got a good gig going on in this game. So what do you think? Is that everything, or what else can you know?
Let me see.
So we got here.
Where did we save
What?
this?
Oh, that's yours. Oh, sorry, dude. I looked at a picture. I was like, wow, those lines totally changed. And I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Can you take a look at his hero brawl again?
Yeah. I probably have it in news pictures.
I'm gonna go on the list of heroes I just listed and see if we could do a better hero brawl sub. Yeah. Switch Mira with Zoe when she's awakened. Or is she awakened? I don't remember.
She's not, no.
When she's awakened, he should switch Mira with Zoe.
And that's it? Everything else stays the same?
Yeah. Pretty much. He should test. I'm not saying this is better. He should test Pearl as a sub instead of Monk and see how that works, but it might not be better. Because Pearl starts off the match knocking people up. That's what she said, but whatever.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's pause this out then. Are we good?
Actually, I think it would be better.
Alright, well. Oh, what questions would you have for him if you were like, hey, so what worked, seeing as you have...
Oh, if I had questions?
Yeah, you have a hell of a sort of a tester, you know what I mean? It's not too often you get the opportunity to...
Oh, yeah. If I had some questions for him, it would be like, what's your bank account number? And like, different type of question.
What kind of common password do you use? Yeah. Do you like your phone number or do you like your date of birth? No.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Yeah. What's your first pet? No, I mean more like, on how you were saying, like there's situations where you haven't really gotten to test it out, like Nolan Snow, like, this would be a guy that would probably test something and be like, hey, by the way, this is the answer to that fucking question you've always wondered about. Maybe we'll do that.
No, not really. I don't know.
Cool.
One day I'll probably be like, man, I wanted to test that, and I'll be like, hey, yo, ask that guy.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So I was just saying, because you always remember this shit and I don't. All right, cool. We're ending it.